or entrepreneurs. The school teaching methodology is really very different from that of what other schools are using at the moment. They have an integrated approach for brain development. They are highly equipped and have an advanced learning environment. And they also have co-curricular activities and offer international exposure so that the children can understand and interact in national as well as international environments. So I believe that it is a very good school, which was very much needed in Pakistan.
So Dr. Maria, I would like to introduce you once again because मुझे लगता है कि अभी हम लाइव गए हैं. हमारे साथ है Dr. Maria. She is Spanish Pakistani who served in the field of linguistics for the last 15 years in Pakistan. Dr. Maria ने Punjab University से University of Lahore से serve किया थी. And Dr. Maria is a CEO of Alumnus Institute of Languages. And Dr. Maria has been awarded with the National Award of Pakistan too. And Southern participants face training of my mother. She's a project leader in School of Enablers. Welcome, Dr. Maria, to School of Enablers.
Farzana, I'm having a hard time hearing you. Can you repeat, please?
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you slightly better now, yes.
Okay, so I just gave your introduction once again, as I think there was some problem earlier. So Dr. Maria, let's start from the insight about the education system in Pakistan. So आपने 18 साल पाकिस्तान की education के लिए काम किया है. मुझे थोड़ा सा आप बताइए कि आप क्या skills फील की पाकिस्तान में काम करते हैं.
Farzana, again, this problem is coming up and I can't understand what you're saying.
So I just want,
please
can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Yes, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very much, Dr. Maria. I just want to ask you if you can give an insight about the education system of Pakistan.
Right. The education system in Pakistan is, in general terms, not very much up to date regarding the latest developments in technology as well as teaching methodology. Although the literacy rate in the cities is better than in the villages, the average literacy rate is 62.3%, which makes almost 40% of the Pakistani population illiterate, and that is about 60 million Pakistanis. Also, Pakistan has excellent teaching professionals in private schools and private universities. However, it is not the same in the public sector. Another problem that Pakistan faces is that it has 72 languages which are spoken in the country. Many of these languages are the mother tongues of the students. However, the books are never written in these mother tongues. They are either written in Urdu or in English. But, for example, there are no textbooks of Punjabi, Hindko, Pashto, Burushaski, Brahui, Marwari, Gujarati, Shina, and the many other languages of Pakistan. For this reason, the teachers are forced to translate the materials to the Urdu language so that the student mother tongues so that they can understand in their mother tongue. So for this reason, the students in many areas of Pakistan are still unable to speak Urdu. And in the public sector, the children are unable to properly learn the Urdu language. And in the private sector, they speak English language very well, but the Urdu skills lack. The other matter in the private schools is that the students learn very good English and they may learn Urdu as a subject as well. However, the syllabus is not really focused on teaching them morals or manners, and the parents rely on the school for this purpose. So in these schools, students are also taught about many pagan traditions of other countries, such as Halloween, Valentine's Day, Christmas, etc., and less taught about the values and traditions of Pakistan and Islam. The end result is a confused child. Yes.
Here I would like to ask कि अभी just बहुत से ऐसी आपने steps बताए कि जो हम जा रहे हैं जहाँ पे हमें. Would you like to recommend any steps that we should take to dedicate our students?
Well, I think I don't have to recommend any steps now because the School of Enablers seems to be taking all the steps. And I have realized that the school has a very good system. The school teaches the children manners, morals, Islamic values. It has a great approach to technology. and up-to-date skills. So I don't think I have to recommend any step at the moment. The school has already taken all the steps.
जी मिस मारिया सिविल आई वुड लाइक टू नो कि हम लोगों का अपना जो स्कूल ऑफ इनेबलर्स है उस पर तालीम और तरबियत पे बहुत फोकस है और तालीम और तरबियत मुझे लगता है आज के माशरे की बहुत सारी ज़रूरत भी है। सो आप इसको इस बारे में क्या देखती हैं कि स्कूल्स में तालीम और तरबियत का एलिमेंट किस तरह फोकस किया जा सकता है और किस तरह उसको एनहांस किया जा सकता है और बाकी स्कूलों में भी ले जाया जा सकता है? कैन यू हेयर मी मारिया? आई थिंक शी इज स्टक. So here we have a problem of internet. As you know that internet goes off and live session में ये सब होता है. तो मिस फरजाना आप बताइए कि हमारे स्कूल में तालीम और तरबियत पे बहुत फोकस है और हम उसको कैसे लेके चल रहे हैं. Meanwhile Maria will join us.
जी माया, as you said कि स्कूल ऑफ एनेबलर्स जो है उसका जो मेजर फोकस है दैट इज तालीम और तरबियत. एज वी बिलीव कि स्टूडेंट्स की एकेडमिक एक्सीलेंस के साथ साथ तरबियत जो है दैट इज आल्सो रिस्पांसिबिलिटी ऑफ इंस्टीट्यूट्स. और अब मुझे लगता है इट इज मोर देन बिफोर. इट इज क्या है कि हमारे जो पेरेंट इज वेरी बिजी. द पेरेंट्स आर वर्किंग, मदर एंड फादर दे डू वर्क द होल डे. और क्या होता है 6 in the evening.
जी you can continue Miss फरजाना.
ओके जी, मैं एज आई एम सेइंग कि जी पेरेंट जो है वो बहुत बिजी है. दे बोथ आर स्पेशली वर्किंग है आजकल. मदर एंड फादर दे कम बैक होम इन द इवनिंग. और उस इसकी वजह से जो स्कूल्स की रिस्पांसिबिलिटी है दैट इज मोर देन नाउ कि वो तालीम और तरबियत पे काम. और इसी गैप को, इसी फैक्टर को सामने रखते हुए स्कूल के लीडर्स ने एक बहुत वेल बैलेंस्ड प्रोग्राम इंट्रोड्यूस किया है जिसमें बच्चे को तालीम और तरबियत पे खूब फोकस.
जी और फरजाना हमने जैसे करिकुलम डिज़ाइन करते वक्त हमने कहा कि 70% इज़ और करिकुलम एंड 30% इज स्किल बेस्ड. जैसे हम कहते हैं कि तालीम और तरबियत एंड स्किल बेस्ड है जो स्कूल ऑफ इनेबलर्स की मेन एजेंडा है. तो हम स्किल्स बेस में क्या लोगों को ऑफर कर रहे हैं, आप इसके ऊपर थोड़ी सी रोशनी डालेंगे फरजाना?
जी एग्जैक्टली. हमारा जो करिकुलम है ना हमारा बदर दैट इज वेरी मच इंटीग्रेटेड विद स्किल बेस्ड लर्निंग. हमारे वी हैव वेल इक्विप्ड आईटी लैब्स. We are not only having our IT labs. हमारा जो lesson है that is very much interlinked to that IT lab. If it is even an English lesson, that is linked to computer studies. Similarly, at the same time, we have introduced enablers share program. We are not only working on their academic skills, but we are also trying to give them some hard skills for the life to survive. Ji, Dr. Maria is here.
Can you hear us, Miss Maria?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. I just wanted to ask you regarding Talim o Tarbiyat. As we have already added in our curriculum, what is your take in Talim o Tarbiyat? And how we can improve it and how we can implement it?
Right. Actually, what I have noticed in Pakistan is that the parents leave the tarbiyat and the talim to the teachers. And then the teachers believe that the manners and is a responsibility, and the manners and ethics is a responsibility of the parents. So in that manner, the children don't learn any of it. So for that reason, I think that the School of Enablers has done a good job in this regard, because they are willing to teach them manners, ethics, morals, values of Islam, and in their curriculum with up-to-date knowledge.
So Maya, still we are just facing some trouble.
See, that is
as
an
we cannot
internet issue.
Dr. Maya. So Maya, हम डिस्कस करते हैं कि जैसे पेरेंटिंग है, आप पेरेंट्स के रोल को कितना देखते हैं आजकल बच्चों की स्टडीज में, और पेरेंट्स अपना रोल किस तरह कर रहे हैं?
Yes, Miss Maria, you're again back. So we were talking about parents' role in students' education, in the children education. So yes, for example, जैसे आपको पता है कि माँ बाप का किरदार जो है, और माँ बाप एक रोल मॉडल होते हैं अपने बच्चे के लिए. सो इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि
Yes,
माँ बाप जो है वो अपने बच्चे की तालीम और तरबियत को पूरा टाइम दें, उनके लिए टाइम
exactly.
निकालें, उनके साथ बैठें, उनके साथ डिस्कशंस
Right.
करें, उनकी एकेडमिक
Exactly.
वैल्यूएशन करें और उनके साथ उनकी एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर
Exactly.
एक्टिविटीज़ में भी पार्ट। और here in enablers
Yes,
what we
exactly.
focused on, we focused on parenting as well, parent involvement with the child involvement, so both are important.
Absolutely.
So since Maya at
Exactly.
school
Both are
years,
important.
we have introduced students counseling session and parents counseling sessions too. So यहाँ मैं डॉक्टर मारिया से पूछना चाहती हूँ कि आप
Yes,
what do you think
exactly.
डॉक्टर मारिया कि
That's what
students
I
की
was
counseling और
going
parents
to
की
talk
counseling
about
कितनी
next.
जरूरी है?
That the school, yes, I was saying that the school has a methodology of teaching is really very different than what other schools are using at the moment. They have an integrated approach for brain development. They are highly equipped and have advanced learning environment. And they also have co-curricular activities and offer international exposure so that the children can understand and interact in national and international environments. But side by side with all of this, the children are taught morals, ethics, values that the parents actually, when the children reach home, should try to enforce and polish at home, which I have noticed the Pakistani parents are not doing nowadays.
Dr. Maria, since you're very much linked to linguistics and you are teaching languages in Pakistan, so can you just recommend some steps to create a reading culture in schools? Gee, Maria, can you hear me?
Um, Farzana, can you please repeat the question? I'm again not hearing you.
Oh, yes, Maria, I said as you're very much interlinked to the languages, since you are teaching languages in Pakistan and you're a PhD scholar too. So I would ask you if
Yes,
you could recommend a few tips
yes,
to create the reading culture
yes.
in schools, especially at schools. Schools के अंदर हम
Okay,
reading
the
culture
reading
कैसे
culture,
create
right?
कर सकते
Well, what I have found in Pakistan is that the teaching professionals for reading are not actually very well trained. They come out of whatever university, and many of them don't have any practical skills. So when they reach to the children, it is hard for them to start teaching them since they are not properly trained. So my suggestion here would be that universities need to implement programs, training programs for the teachers and send them in the field for long periods of times, like 2 months, 3 months, so that they can gain those skills and then go into a teaching environment.
जी मैडम, would you like to say something?
जी मिस मारिया, आपने बहुत अहम पॉइंट्स पे हमें गाइडलाइन दी है, बट अगेन मुझे ये लगता है कि जैसे पेरेंट्स का इन्वॉल्व होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, उसी तरह टीचर्स की ट्रेनिंग भी बहुत ज़रूरी है और टीचर्स ट्रेनिंग हर
Exactly.
स्कूल में एक अहम रोल अदा करती है। तो हाउ कैन वी इम्प्रूव द टीचर्स
I
ट्रेनिंग
fully
और हाउ वी कैन ट्रेन देम?
Right, right. You see, I spent some time in the United States, and this very much relates to the question that Farzana asked me before. What I have found in the United States is that the teachers are amazingly trained. Okay, so if we could send our teachers to different countries to learn, or just bring some professionals here to train those teachers, that will help us a lot. My child was trying to read when he was 3 years old, so we had to hire somebody because all the time he was saying, "Mama, I want to learn how to read. I want to learn how to read." And we hired somebody who taught him how to read, and he was only 3 at that time. So I believe that this is very much possible. There are very much highly technological techniques and training programs for teachers, so that we should utilize this in our country for the benefit of all of the children.
So Maya, since you are heading the professional development program at School of Enablers, so आप थोड़ा सा elaborate कीजिए कि School of Enablers उस पे कैसे focus कर रहा है to have a qualified and trained team members.
जी फरजाना,
So,
बहुत important question है because it's all about training. We have
yes,
got wonderful students and wonderful teachers. All they need is training. and training matters a lot. And in School of Enablers, we have a defined training program for all the teachers. That is particular to their methodologies, objectives, lesson plannings, classroom management, student stress management, bully management. And yes, we are very much focused. And yes, it's the initial stage, but we are on it. And gradually, right after 1 month, we have planned one training session for our teachers. So we'll
Fantastic.
be calling Miss
Congratulations on
Maria
that.
as well for those
Okay.
trainings to give us
I'll
some
be happy
lecture
to be
and
there.
train our teachers as well with us. So Miss Maria, would you like to join us in the upcoming session?
Sure, why not? I'll be honored to be there.
All right. Thank you very much. Yes, Miss Farzana.
Pleasure. My pleasure.
Ji, Maria, since Maya said that professional development programs are really important for the teachers to deliver their best, School of Enablers के अंदर हमारा एक ongoing continuous training program है. We'll have different
Fantastic.
organizations which are in collaboration with us, हमारी team के साथ साथ. So Dr. Maria can be part of that too.
Definitely.
So, Dr. Maria, और थोड़ा सा आप और में कीजिए कि लैंग्वेज को जैसे हमारा जो मोड ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन है इंग्लिश हमारा जो नेशनल लैंग्वेज है दैट इज उर्दू आजकल देखने के जो कोर्स है वो कम हो रहा है सो हम उर्दू को प्रमोट कैसे कर सकते हैं
Well, I believe that children, when they are small, they can learn a variety of languages because at that time is when their language skills get developed, right? So I have found that the Pakistani brain is very fantastic for languages because most of them are bilingual or trilingual. So this is the age when their language skills can get polished, and they should be very fluent in Urdu, they should be very fluent in English, and they should be very fluent in their mother tongue, right? Apart from that, if we could teach them some international language, some important international language, like let's say Spanish, which is the language of 48 countries, or Chinese, which is the language of 1.2 billion people, that would be really good for the children.
So Dr. Maria, at the end, any message would you like to give to our audience today?
Yes, I would like to give a message to the parents, which is that your children are going to leave you at the age of 22, 23, 24, and they are going to join a professional environment. So you have approximately 18 years of their lives before they join, or 19, before they join university. Make use of these years to create wonderful citizens of Pakistan that can be international citizens as well, and give them moral values. Don't leave these things in the hands of the teachers, and ensure that you create the right citizen, not just a very highly skilled citizen. Also, the right citizen with moral values, skills, all round citizen.
सो अभी आपने बहुत खूबसूरत बात की कि हमें स्किल्स के साथ साथ हमें राइट सिटीजन चाहिए रिस्पांसिबल एंड इन्फॉर्मेटिव सिटीजन सोसाइटी विद गुड
Responsible, compassionate.
जैसे कि हम मिलकर में काम कर रहे हैं थैंक यू वेरी मच डॉक्टर मारिया स्कूल ऑफ एनालिटिक्स का फोकस ही है शो एवरीबॉडी स्पेशली पेरेंट्स come do visit us and do send your child. I hope that you will try
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Inshallah. Inshallah, I will do that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Take good care and best of luck. Bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's take care of yourself.
You too.
Leave studio. Now it's planned.